Hi guys, my name is Kayla. If this message found you, it was for a reason. There are millions, if not billions, of videos online, and hundreds, if not millions, of other tarot readers. So if this message found you, it was for a reason. I was doing Oracle, 2 different tarot decks. And what I started off with, what I got was the Fool and the Knight of Swords. And it says, be open to embarking on a new adventure, and you are strong and ready to take on the world. And what I was getting with these two is there is a situation that you may feel like you're not ready for, maybe that you're not qualified for, need more time, but I want to assure you that your ancestors, your angels, God would not put you in a situation if they didn't think you could handle it. It was 110 when I looked up the new beginnings and fulfillment. This opportunity is going to fulfill you, even if you're doing it with your knees shaking. Yeah. There's always going to be a safety net. Your ancestors and angels always have a safety net. And you'll always be caught. Okay, we got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, which is going to be strings attached, debts, or selfishness. I'm not getting a selfishness from this. I'm getting like there may be like some debts that you feel like are going to be holding you back, but I just heard Holy Spirit say they're going to be cleared magically. It's going to be magically, but it's going to be alignment. It's never luck, it's alignment. Don't feel like these things are not for you, because you have put in the work. You have put in the work, the blood, sweat, and tears for this new opportunity, this new beginning, and you are strong and ready to take on the world. Don't psych yourself out. I'm not somebody that believes that you can block your own blessings. I feel like God will put his hand, her hand, its hand in your life, over your life, in your darkest moments, in your brightest moments, and in those mundane moments, you know. But if you're worried about debts, the Divine's going to find a way to clear them. Okay, you've aligned with opportunities. You've aligned with them. You've worked and busted your ass for these opportunities. We have the 6 of Swords. Be aware of what you take when you leave. Transition, leaving behind, and moving on. Like I said, guys, you're moving on from these debts or whatever you think is keeping you from being fully prepared for this new beginning. Whatever you think, like, don't even worry about it. God's clearing it up. All right, your angels, the Divine, they're clearing it up. Yeah, there's a lot of air sign energy. A lot of air sign. A lot of air energy. I was feeling like water siren energy, but I guess it's gonna be air energy as well. Yeah, this brand new beginning is protected. these things that you're worried about holding you back, or being anchors, is what I just heard, being anchors in your life, will not be anchors. They will not be anchors for much longer. I don't want to put a time limit on it. Everyone has their blessings whenever they align with them. I'm not really like a timing person whenever it comes to tarot. I'm depending on the choices and the actions that you make, depends on when you align with what you want, if that makes sense. Okay. Hopelessness, no direction, drifting, afraid to commit, with the 8 of Cups in reverse. And with the, what is this? The World card in reverse. Failure, unfinished, unfulfilled. You may have tried something in the past and it may not have worked out. For some. And for some people are just feeling hopeless and like, you know, like I feel this change is coming, but I have no direction as to what that could be, with the 8 of Cups in reverse. And God's going to show you the way, and all you have to do is follow your heart. Your ancestors, your spirit team, the divine, whatever you believe in, is going to show you the way. Heavy Hecate energy. I just moved my candle and got the vibe like she's going to guide the way. And with the World card, I'm getting you're holding past failure, like you're being too hard on yourself with past failures. And that also may be what you think is holding you back from this new beginning. That again is blessed and protected. This is past energy. 7-11 when I looked up. You didn't gain the wisdom. You gained the wisdom, and now it's time for wish fulfillment. It's time for something that you wished for a long time ago that you just kind of gave up on. I get it now. You gave up on these things because maybe you had failed in the past. And you're like, you know what, it's just not for me. I'm not even gonna... Wow, that just aligned perfectly with my own life as well. You are not your past failures, mistakes. You are not what has happened to you in the past. You are not what you have done in the past. Whoever I'm talking to, you have really, really put in that healing work. Self-reflection, self-accountability. I see you. I see you. If nobody else does, honey, I see you. I feel you. I don't even know who this message is for, and I feel the person that it's for. We're all a part of this like hive mind. And I'd like to add that it is a mind, right? There's the left side and the right side, and it is universal consciousness. You are not your past failures. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. With unreliable, bored, unsuccessful, and I'm getting the bored from that. I'm not getting the unreliable, I'm not getting the unsuccessful at all. I'm getting the bored. I'm getting the bored. You're bored with where you're at. You want change. You're trying to, it's not even trying to look for it. You already are looking for change in your life, ways to change your life. Because you're bored. You've outgrown the box that you're being put in, that you placed yourself in. So the question is how do you approach your dreams? How do you approach your dreams? Okay. And the boredom again, right? We got bored in this card. Bored. And then we got boredom. Yep, bored and boredom. 1, 2, 3, when I looked up, it was 1023. 1023 is going to be significant. Yeah. You may have lost your spark, your energy. But there is a massive energy return. If you're not already feeling like little zaps of it coming or approaching, you will be feeling it very soon. Yeah, and you very well could have played it safe in the past because you were scared of change with the Page of Wands in reverse. And that's placed right under the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The debt, strings attached, fear of change, bad planning, playing it safe. Yeah, now I'm speaking to somebody that in the past, maybe they feel like they don't deserve this brand new beginning, or they're not qualified for it because of the past. And I resonate so deeply with that. I resonate so, because I'm going through it right now myself. So it just goes to show this reading, it's for me and it's for whoever else finds this message, you know, if anybody finds this message. Doesn't matter if it's 1 or 2 people, at least I got the message to somebody. And I really enjoy making these videos, I do. And then we got the Knight of Wands. Upright, but I'm feeling it reversed. Yeah. I gotta go with what I feel. It's in the upright. Knight of Wands upright. Worrying keeps you up all night and changes nothing. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. Whatever problems that you have today can be solved tomorrow. Do not let them keep you up at night. And I know that's easier said than done. Those problems will be there when you wake up. You can handle them there tomorrow. 1313 when I looked up. Heavy Hecate energy. I just seen a green orb zoom by. I forgot which archangel it is. I think I'm going to say Gabriel. The Archangel of Healing. King of Pentacles in the upright. You are solving issues in a practical way. Abundance, generosity, a provider, and realistic. Right, now the energy's shifting, right? I feel like whoever I'm talking to, like you're in the middle of shifting energy. And what I just read was like past energy and a little bit's lingering, because same. A little bit's lingering and like you're bossing up. You're solving issues in a practical way. Like I said, you've been putting in the work. You have been putting in the work. I see you doing a big one. Don't let your emotions get in the way of your dreams. Happy surprise, dreamer, sensitivity, Page of Cups. Tiger's Eye is significant in this reading. Tiger's Eye is indeed significant. Taurus energy is significant in this reading. With the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Allow healing, love and nurturing, compassion, intuition, female healing. And I know the description on this card says like failure, defeat, backstabbing, but like it's the end of that, right? It's the end of this backstabbing, because you're pouring into yourself, because you're healing the divine feminine. Even if you are masculine, we both have feminine and masculine, you're healing the divine feminine. You're healing heartache. You're healing backstabbing, a family trigger warning. Sorry guys, I did a trigger warning, but family wounds, right? And this new beginning is very much protected. Yep, liberation, new perspective, and freedom with the Eight of Swords reversed. You're no longer in the victim mentality. I'm not really the biggest fan of that word, because I understand like how triggering and offensive it can be to somebody. And yes, it's supposed to trigger the person into healing, but I don't want it to be like an offensive trigger, you know? I want it to be like a helpful nudge, if that makes sense. But you were very much moving forward, freeing yourself, liberating yourself by healing yourself. And again, it was not easy to get here. Noticing the rose quartz that I have in front of me as well. And I'm gonna get you guys a couple more tarot, and then I'm gonna get you an oracle from Spirit. Okay. The Two of Pentacles, upright. I'm going to take it upright because that's what I'm feeling. Create balance to build wealth and success. Prioritize adaptation and balance. 732 for somebody. You're freeing yourself. You're healing yourself. You're doing the damn thing. You're doing something that in the past you may not have reached your goals. And so you said, well, hey, what's the use in trying? So, oh, sorry, my right hand was itchy. So, I want to let you know, and I can say this confidently, because I'm praying that this video only finds those who it's meant to find when it's meant to find them. You will make it this time. You will succeed in whatever it is this time around. Simply because you did the self-work and healing and reflection. You turned back to the light, no matter how many times this world may have given you a reason to never, ever trust the divine, God. I'm just going to say it how I feel it. You may have turned your back on the divine. Religious wounding may be a thing as well. But I promise you this time you'll make it. 923 for somebody. You've wanted to make amends and make things better. Now is the time. I feel like that fits that beautifully, perfectly. Now is the time. like I said, this is energy that you're transitioning from the old to the new. And with the first card out was the Fool card and the Knight of Swords. Be prepared to embark on a new adventure. You are strong and ready to take on the world. Stop thinking about how it didn't work out the first time or the second time or however many times. Stop thinking about that. It's different now. You're different now. You know your self-worth now. Get you guys one more message from the other oracle deck. Okay. From the other oracle deck, Spirit is saying my lower back just cracked. Felt some energy releasing around my sacral. This card will not leave me alone. Play. Squirrels could be very significant. Let me see if I can get the, there you go. Candle reflection. Play. Squirrels can be very significant. They have been extremely significant. This is number 18. What do we have? Okay, play. Number 18. Where is my little book? If you guys made it to the end, drop a unicorn in the comments, please. I just heard, hey, I'm gonna be me. I gotta be me. Be you. Whoever you are, whoever I'm speaking to, be you. Be you authentically, unapologetically authentic. Dang, for whoever I'm speaking to, that's crazy. I feel like I just remembered like this dream state. I met this soul and like that was crazy. Okay, play. Some nutrition and play, maybe more than ever in prayer. When we play, we forget who we think we are, and all manner of possibility rushes in. Now is the time to shake off the shackles of heavy responsibility. Go outside and search the skies for clouds shaped like friends. Make a blanket fort in the middle of your living room. Color outside the lines. Skip down the aisles of the grocery store. Kindle your relationship with the inner child who knows the secrets to joy is play. Rekindle your relationship with the inner child who knows the secret to joy is play. With play. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it right there. Let me know if this resonated, if it helped. And I will see you guys in the next one.